Yes, Kenya. Tamu sana, tamu sana, tamu sana, yes. Azimio coalition, led by its top leaders, Kalonzo Musyoka and Martha Karua, came out very angrily today and issued a press statement over the new evidences they've gathered that Raila Odinga won 2022 August presidential elections with a landslide. In this video, I want us to have a look at the remarks, after which, as usual here, we are going to dissect them to see what they mean politically. Azimio la Umoja One Kenya maintains that their candidate Raila Odinga won the August 9, 2022 presidential election with a big margin. Addressing journalists at the Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka Command Center in Nairobi on Thursday, January 19, the Azimio principals said they did not have the valid results when they filed their petition at the Supreme Court challenging President William Ruto's victory. And then it continues. The team led by Wiper Party Kalonzo Musyoka said Odinga got 8.1 million votes while Ruto got 5.9 million votes in the recent elections. Official results by the IBC indicated Ruto won with 7.18 million of the votes, 50.49%, against Odinga's 6.94 million votes, 48.85%. The new results, the coalition principal said, were disclosed to them by an insider of the Independent Electoral Boundaries Commission, IEBC. Yes, the story continues. The data that we shared with Kenyans in regard to election outcome was not available to us when we filed the presidential petition in August last year, Musyoka said on Thursday. The evidence that the Azimio team produced in court was termed hot air by the Supreme Court for failing to meet the threshold needed to overturn the presidential election outcome. We are now waiting for Raila Odinga to return from South Africa so that we chart the way forward, said Musyoka, adding, Kenyans will surely be informed about the new course of action. During the Thursday address, the Azimio leaders present were NARC Kenya party leader and Odinga's running mate Martha Karua, former Kakamega Governor Wycliffe Oparanya, Jubilee Party Secretary General Jeremiah Kioni, and Odinga's spokesperson in the presidential election, Makau Mutua. Yes, the Azimio team said they will soon reveal more shocking details about how the 2022 presidential election was bungled. Expect more bombshells when Raila returns, said Musyoka. Yes. The Wiper Party chief claims staff members of the IBC are currently being harassed by the state to disclose who leaked the information to the Azimio official. According to Jeremiah Kioni, elections were highly manipulated in the Mount Kenya region. Yes, it's a long story. It's unbelievable that we are told about Raila's vote in Mount Kenya. It's unbelievable what we are told about Raila's votes in Mount Kenya. For instance, in Kiambu County, we understand that Raila got 434,501 votes while Ruto got 377 votes. In Kirinyaga County, Raila got 186,831 votes while Ruto got 72,399 votes, said Kioni. Yes. In this video, as usual, I want us to dissect those remarks to see what they mean politically. If you are watching us but you have not yet subscribed, subscribe, give this video a like. Yes, there are very interesting details emerging from those remarks by Azimio top leaders. The first thing coming out clearly, this new evidence has been leaked out by IEBC inside sources, whistleblowers within IEBC. And currently, IEBC staff officials are being harassed to expose who leaked the information to Azimio. That's one thing coming out clearly. That shows there is panic in government. There is also panic within IBC onto who leaked the information. The government is worried. And this shows clearly that the government and IEBC might have been in this deal together. Government, that's William Ruto's team, and IEBC might have been in this deal together. The second detail coming out clearly, Raila beat William Ruto in Kiambu County and in Kirinyaga County. Those are two Mount Kenya counties Raila beat William Samoei Ruto. And you can see clearly that from the results again, Azimio is confirming that Raila had 57% of the votes cast. Ruto had 41%. That's a landslide win. And this is why I honestly have been maintaining that looking at the events of 2022 August presidential elections, honestly, there was no way William Ruto could win against Raila Odinga. Even the 1 million votes Raila got on the mountain alone, there was no way. With that kind of a turnout, the low turnout we saw on the mountain, there was no way Ruto could have beaten Raila Odinga in the August elections. And the reason is simple. Raila maintained his strongholds in the 6 provinces. Ruto only managed in 2 provinces, the mountain and in Kalenjin Rift Valley. So honestly, there was no way William Ruto could have beaten Raila Odinga in the elections. And just as I've been saying in most of my videos, the research firms, the opinion polls could have not gotten it right in all other elective seats, but just get it wrong in the presidency. Opinion polls predicted MP seats, governor seats, senatorial seats, and even MCAs. It turned out as the opinion polls had predicted. How comes that when it comes to the presidency, the opinion polls got it wrong? Something there, ladies and gentlemen, is not adding up. So in a nutshell, as I conclude, it's very clear that 2022 presidential elections were most likely interfered with. They were most likely interfered with. That's something that is coming out very clearly. And also that is possible because even before the elections, it was very clear Chebukati and the 2 commissioners, Gulie and Boyamulu, were not a very happy lot with Raila and his team. And Gulie just dropped some bombshell some few days ago that Raila and Uhuru had even attempted to render them jobless through BBI. So this was a bitter team who were just waiting for an opportune moment to revenge against Raila and Uhuru Kenyatta, which they did in the August presidential elections. The only blame here on the side of Raila and Uhuru, they never acted in good time. They trusted the commission too much. They were not able to act in good time to stop that. But for a fact, 2022 presidential election was rigged. Raila won that election with a very big margin. That's something coming out very clearly. And Kalonzo is also making it very clear that they are waiting for Raila Odinga to return from South Africa, after which they will unleash more bombshells. In fact, I'm seeing very interesting political dynamics coming ahead. William Ruto is most likely going to find it very hard, in that he has been in power for over 100 days, and he has proved to the whole country that his government is not able to address the real issues Kenyans are facing. In fact, life has become very hard for Kenyans. Ruto has not formed a government with the hustlers as he did promise during the campaigns. But we are seeing he has expanded the size of his government to accommodate his political allies and cronies. As I talk, ladies and gentlemen, almost everything has gone up. School fee has gone up, almost everything. Kenyans are feeling the pangs of hard economic times. Coupled with Raila's team, their push for accountability at IBC, William Ruto's government is most likely going to find it very hard in the coming days. Let me stop it there, ladies and gentlemen. Just as I did indicate when we were starting, if you are watching us but you have not yet subscribed, subscribe, give this video a like. And to our fans and subscribers here, I'm very much humble, very grateful for the kind of support you are giving me here. God bless you. God bless Kenya. Any other person who wants to support us, I've pinned my number on the comment section. Feel free to channel your support or to contact me through the number. Let's meet in our next analysis.